Okay, so today I'm having a conversation about astrology with my friend Lorraine. And Lorraine has been a very, very important person in my life for a lot of years, and I'm very grateful to be talking with her today. I'm just gonna show you. This is Lorraine. Lorraine has been my friend and my teacher and my sister and so many other roles to help me see myself more clearly. And so I'm very grateful. And I'm primarily grateful to be talking to you today, Lorraine, because I had a really rough week. And today I felt really challenged creating this video. And, I've been asking a lot of questions about like why I'm doing this, like what part of my brain is showing up to do this. Like sometimes it feels like, well, there's a part of me that is not very rational, that just knows things and feels compelled to share the things I know. And sometimes I don't know why I know the things I know. So I look at astrology to try and like justify what I know. And this is what's happening lately. Like I know things and then I watch the astrology and it's like, oh well, that's why you know this, because Mars is turning retrograde and it squared Saturn last week and then it conjuncted Chiron and then like I have this like little autistic like person inside my head that knows all this stuff about astrology that tries to like put a pretty package and justify why I know some things that I know. And then I'm like, well, do I even really know this? Like, where the hell is this coming from? Like, why am I like, what the hell am I doing? And you and I talked a little bit, like, I feel sometimes when I feel great levels of uncertainty that I look at astrology to try and soothe my uncertainty. Like I like look at the week ahead and I'm like, okay. And I looked at this week ahead and I said, okay, well, it looks like Mars is gonna Mars is going to square Pluto this week, and unseen things are going to come to the surface, and we're going to be challenged to like follow our heart. And, like I feel like this could be what's coming up this week. And as I'm talking to you, it's like all of this is bullshit. Like, it's not bullshit, but it is bullshit. Like, I'm looking at the astrology to try and justify something. And why do I feel I have to justify what I feel? Like, this is what it's come to, right? Like, um, I've been really emotional this week. It's been really strange and irrational. And what I know is that I don't know anything. I don't know jack shit. I don't know anything. I don't know who I am from moment to moment. Every single moment, the world is different. People are different. I'm different. What I think is different. Like, and I know this is part of it, right? Like I know, like there's this person in the back of my head that's like, this is what's going on. This is what we've been expecting. We knew that this would happen this month. Da, 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 that like tries to soothe the like anxious uncertainty of that. But that is a coping mechanism too. It's a coping mechanism because I just don't want to like keep losing my shit. And so if I was going to talk about what's going on in the week ahead, it would be, who knows? Only we know in the moment that it happens. Like, only no one can tell us what's going to happen. No one, no astrology, no, we just have to show up to every single moment and feel whatever we're going to feel, and say yes or no based on however we feel in that moment. Like, no one, like, sure, some shit's gonna go on, planets and blah blah blah, but guess what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, every moment is another moment where we can show up and either respond this way or respond that way, or do nothing, or cry, or get in the bathtub, or laugh, or eat some tater tots, or whatever. Like whatever. Like I know I don't enjoy sounding like I don't know what the hell's going on, because that is one of my coping strategies for handling uncertainty. But this is not a certain time for me anymore. And I don't know if you guys all like have your great certain things, but what I do know is that in every given moment, I feel a certain way. I feel, and I know things in every given moment. I don't know how I'm going to feel in an hour from now. I don't know that. I don't know how I'm going to feel on Thursday. I don't know that. When it comes to Thursday at 12:05, then I'll feel however I feel at 12:05, and so on and so forth. And so I guess this is me disintegrating the conditions that tried to keep me safe for my entire life. I guess that's what this looks like. I guess this is my version of that. And I guess there's going to have to be a level of trust in my discernment moving forward, because my brain, while it's super smart, doesn't actually know how to navigate the future, because the future is not even here yet. So that's what is going on in my world this week. And I don't even know what is going to happen. And I'm happy, Lorraine, that you're the person I get to tell this to, because you're like one of the people in my world that I know I can't have any bullshit with. Like there's zero like need for bullshit with you. And you always love unconditionally, whether I'm smart or whatever. It doesn't matter. I could be like a pile of whatever on the floor and you would still love me. And that is one of the most valuable things that could ever exist in the whole world. So I know this has been kind of emotional, but I just want to say thank you. And I hope all of you find those people in your life that you don't have to be an ounce of bullshit with, and that you can just be uncertain and show up exactly as you are and not know and be loved anyway. So good luck this week, and thank you, Lorraine. There's